Hi everyone and welcome to today's Fitness 15 class. Today what I have planned for us is a upper body burn, so we are going to do all upper body today. The other nice feature of this class is you can do this seated or you can do it standing, so this class is really made for everyone. So all that you need today for class is a set of weights. I have two sets. I have a lighter and a heavier set. Don't mind my double chairs. There is one exercise that you can go to the ground for, but obviously these days getting to the ground is getting harder for me, so I will just be laying on two chairs. So we're going to go ahead and get started right away. Like I said, Fitness 15, so for the sake of time, I do not do a warm-up and I do not do a cool down, so please, if you need to do that, which I always recommend, please do that on your own. Otherwise, go ahead and grab your weights, and what we are going to do first is we are going to be working on our biceps. So this second section is all biceps. What we have is we have 30 seconds of each exercise, and then our last exercise is some sort of a burnout. So what we have is a wide to narrow bicep curl. So how this is going to look is elbows are going to be nice and tight. We're going to do a normal curl, and then we're going to think of going out wide, like the letter Y. So we're just going to alternate between a normal curl and out wide. Next, we have a curl to press, which again is just a curl, and then we're going to go up overhead and come back down. We have a hammer curl, which you'll see my hands, and I'm going to get in here really quick. So hands are pointed towards my thighs, or the palms are, and then keep them in, go like this. It's like a hammer. Just think wrist pointed in. Then we have a reverse grip, which means normally we grip it like this. So we are going to take the weight and do it so our palms are facing out and do a bicep curl. So just, I lied. Hands are gonna be like this and do a bicep curl. So sorry, left hand is right here. And then our last one we're going to do is called 21s, which I will show you when we get there. So we are going to do 30 seconds of each. So don't mind my magic timing chair. We're gonna start with those wide, narrow bicep curls here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So 30 seconds straight, not doing any breaks here. We're just gonna go through these workouts. Perfect. So when we do this, we always want our elbows to be in nice and tight, keeping our core tight. Perfect, you're halfway here. Remember, alternating between a normal curl and then a wide curl, okay? All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna go to our curl to press. Here we go, right away, we go curl, press up above our head, come back down and repeat. And again, when we do this, we wanna keep our elbows in nice and tight, control the weight when we come up and down. Perfect job, you're halfway through here. It's gonna go by nice and quick here today. Just a quick upper body burn. Perfect, in 5 seconds, we're gonna go to our hammer curl. All right, right away, hammer curl here. So wrists are gonna stay in the whole time. Think the round outside part of the weight comes up to your shoulders. And that's all there is to it. Remember, elbows are nice and tight. Don't let them leave your side. Whew, my buys are feeling it already. Great job. 10 more seconds here, and we're going to go into that reverse grip curl, which think palms are going to be pointing towards the back. Here we go. So now, hands are like this, palms are down, curl up. This one is definitely going to be a little bit more difficult here. But the good news is after this, we have our burnout. So almost there. Great, 15 more seconds here, and then we're gonna do our 21 burnout. And our burnout is not for time. Here we go. We have 7, give me 3, 2, 1, and rest. So now our burnout here, we're going to do 21. So how this is going to look from the side, we're gonna do 7 reps of a half curl, so just to straight. Once we do 7, we do straight to shoulder, and then the last 7, we do a full bicep curl, okay? So starting here with those 7s, so we go extended to bend. Here we go, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now from here we go up. There's 1. Stop. 2. Stop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now all the way up, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one here. And 7. Woo! Go ahead and drop those weights. I'll give you a little bit of a break. That is your first round of this upper body burn. Oh, all right. If your biceps aren't feeling it there, do that one again and go up in weight, because I went up with my weights and I'm definitely feeling that. So the next one we're going to do is our triceps. So that's the muscle on the back of our arm here. Those bat wings is what I like to call it. Typically I tell people to use a lighter set of weights for this, but do as you need to. So what we have here, again, we're going to do 30 seconds of each with now a timed burnout at the end. So I'm going to grab my lighter set of weights. We're going to do tricep pushbacks, which again are just pushing those arms back, stopping when we get to our hip here. Shoulders are squeezed backwards. Then we have our overhead extension where the weights are coming up behind our head, and we're going to press up towards the sky, keeping our elbows in nice and tight. Then we have bent arm tricep pulses. So we're going to keep our arms bent like this and just pulse them up and down as such. Then we have skull crushers, which this is the one where you can lay on the ground. And if you can't lay on the ground, you can just do tricep extensions again. But skull crushers is the one where I'm going to be laying on the chair. All right, the weights are like this. And we're pressing the weights upward. Oh, God. Ugh. You can laugh a little when I try to get out of the chair. And then our burnout we're going to do is tricep kickback pulses. So we're going to be back here, and we're just going to pulse our hands in that kickback position. Okay? So those are our moves we're going to do. Same setup as the biceps. We're going to do 30 seconds here, starting with those tricep pushbacks. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Staggered stance, shoulders are back. Push those weights behind us here. And just like before, we're not going to do any rest. We're just going to zip, zam, zoom right through this. Good, we're halfway here. Really squeeze those triceps when we come back. Good. Here we go. 5 more seconds and we go into an overhead extension. Here we go, last one. We're going to come upright. Weights are going to come behind our head, and we're going to press up. All right, when we do this, we want to keep our elbows in line. If 2 weights is too heavy, you can always drop it down to 1. Good. Here we go. You're over halfway. Less than 10. Keep moving. Extend all the way up above your head. I know this kind of cuts out, but all right, now bring those weights back to the front. We're going to do those bent arm pulses. So here we are, just pulsing those weights right in front of our face as such. Good. Keep those elbows bent. Keep them in. You're going to feel this in those triceps, maybe in your shoulders, but mostly in those tris. Always keep them bent. Here we go. Come on. Less than 10. Next is our skull crushers, where we'll be laying down. Here we go. So we're going to lay down here. Weights are coming by our head. And then again, just pressing them upward. If you do not want to go to the ground and you're in a chair, you can always just do shoulder taps. So tapping those shoulders with your hands like your shoulder blades. Which, for time's sake, I'm going to show you. So again, you'd be seated, and just tapping those shoulders. Perfect. Now we have our burnout here already. So that's those tricep pushbacks. So we have 30 seconds where our hands are going to be back here, and we're just going to do tiny little pulses. Here we go. This is our burnout, our last one here, just tiny little pulses. Keep those arms back, slight little pumps. Whew. Oh my gosh, my arms are feeling it. Good thing it's the last one. We have 15 seconds left. Come on. It's your burnout, and then we're moving on. Almost there. Nice job, everybody. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now my biceps are still hurting, and now my triceps are sore. So we have 2 more sets here in today's Fitness 15. Next, what we are going to do is shoulders. So again, if you have 2 sets of weights, you might want to use your lighter set. What we have for today, we have servers. So again, I'm going to stick with my lighter weight. My elbows are going to be in, and think of raising a platter like a waitress or a waiter. All right, arms are going to stay out, think pushing out to the side like such. Then we have alternating lateral and front raises. So palms are down, we go out, and then we go forward. So we're going to alternate between those 2. Then we have high pulls, so weights come towards our front. We're going to bring them up towards our chin, elbows come out. All right, so when we do this from the side, we're sitting up nice and tall. Elbows come up and out. That's our high pull. Then we have shoulder half circles. So half circles here. We have our wrists pointed forward. We're going to bring them up, touch, and bring them down. So each side of our body is making a half circle here, working on that rotation. And then our last one, we have slow jabs, which is our burnout. So hands like this, and we're just going to slowly punch, come back, punch, and come back. So pretty simple movement, but the slow and controlledness of it is going to make it a bit more challenging. So go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to start with 30 seconds again, 30 seconds of each exercise with a 30-second burnout, starting here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, servers. Hands are by your side, pressing outward. So elbows are going to come right back to our body, extending out. If doing this 2 at a time is too much, you can always alternate, whichever you need. All right, oh my gosh, my clock didn't go at all during that. All right, we'll give that another 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right away, we're going to go into those alternating front and lateral raises. So we're going to go laterally and then out to the front. So again, lateral, go shoulder height to the front, shoulder height. Nothing higher either direction because we want to protect those shoulders. Great job. Here we go. 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to go into our high pulls. Whew. We have 3, 2, 1. Coming down into high pulls. So right away, elbows are going to come up and out, and then right back down. Think of like pulling up a zipper. The weights are the zipper at the front of your body. Pull them all the way up. Perfect. 15 more seconds here. Nice job. Whew. Those shoulders are feeling it. We have 5 more seconds, and we have those half circles here. Here we go. Come on down. Wrists are pointed out. We're going to take them up. Meet at the top. Come back down. Pinch those shoulders. Good. Just about eye level again. We don't need to go up above our head. This is really going to work on those anterior shoulders. Oh my goodness. Good thing we have a burnout next. So we're almost done with this too. Great job. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Slow jabs. Arms are up. Nice and easy. Come out. So you notice I'm rotating. So we punch and twist. Bring it back. Punch. Twist out. Nice and slow here. Again, you're going to really feel this in those shoulders. We're almost done. Add a little bit of a twist to that weight. Woo! Great job here. Give me 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alrighty, gang. So we are right now at the 15-minute mark. So if you only have 15 minutes, now is your time to leave. Otherwise, if you can stick with me, we have one more set, and this is going to target our back. So I know you think upper body, this is all you think, but our back strength has a lot to do with our hands and moving and such. So we're going to throw our back in here today. So what do we have? Again, You probably could do a heavier set of weights for this here. So just do what you can. So we are going to do a row. So a row, we're going to bend over, keep a straight back, and we're gonna bring our elbows back and up like this. So think of like starting a lawnmower, kind of that pulling motion back. That's what our first exercise is. Then we have a reverse fly where we're going to stay in that position. And now we're gonna bring our arms out to the side, pinching our shoulders when we come back. Our third exercise is an overhead raise. So again, we're just gonna go ahead and raise our weights up above our head. So again, a little bit of shoulders there. Then we're going to do a good morning, which actually most people would associate with a leg exercise because all it is bending your back until you feel that nice stretch through your hamstrings and coming up. But with this, we want to keep our shoulders nice and tight, and this is just going to help strengthen all those muscles that run along our spine. So again, working on our back. And then our last burnout that we're going to do is an alternating row fly. So we're going to take the first two exercises and combine them. So it'll go into a row and then into a fly. Okay? So that's our last set. And then we are officially done for the day. So this might be more like a fitness 20. All right. So starting with those rows here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So nice and bent over. Bring those elbows back. Pinching our shoulders when we come up. Good, and keeping our core nice and tight. A little bit of bend in those knees. Great job. We have 10 more seconds here, then we're going to go into our reverse fly. Go, give me one more good row. Perfect, now that reverse fly, we stay here. Elbows come up and out. Personally, I have a very weak back, so it's easier for me to just do one arm at a time and meet in the middle. But when we do this, you still want to think of bringing your shoulders, your shoulder blades together. Good. Get that nice posture, slight bend in the knees. All right, next we're going to go into that overhead raise. Perfect, so we come up here, weights are right at our sides. We're just going to go ahead, keep straight arms, lift all the way up, and back down, okay? Take your time here with this. Keep a nice strong back. Again, you're going to notice this in your shoulders, but that's okay. Working on that rotation. Less than 10 seconds here. And we're going to go into our good mornings, which most people would think of as like a deadlift, okay? Here we go. Bring those weights down. So again, we're going to hinge at our hips, nice straight back. Keep your shoulders pinched. And then squeeze through your glutes to come up. So this is going to help with all those muscles that help stabilize our spine. Good. I'm going to switch directions so I can see my clock. Go. We have 10 more seconds here, and then we have our alternating row and fly, and then we're done today. Great job here. 5 more seconds. Good. Lower down into that deadlift. Good morning. All right, now from here, we're going to bend knees. Row, alternate with a fly. Row, alternate with a fly, okay? 15 more seconds here in today's workout. Come on, stick with it. You're almost there. Give me 10 more seconds. Awesome job. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, gang. So like I said in the beginning of the class, Fitness 15s, we do not do a cool down. So that is already the end of your workout for today. Hope you guys are feeling a whole upper body kind of sore, and then I'll see you next week, okay? Thank you.